بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. After Iman, the first duty is to cover your body properly. When Shaitan, sensing this weakness in human beings, made the first assault on their body cover, the Sharia of Islam acted smartly as it is responsible for the inculcation, protection, and flowering of every good in its people, that it took the issue so seriously that it enjoined the covering of human body as the first duty after Iman or faith. The Salah, the Saum, and duties like that come after that. Sayyidina Farooq alayhi salam al-Azam says that the Holy Prophet, when someone wears a new dress, he should recite the following dua while wearing it. Praise be to Allah who gave my clothes which I am to cover the cover-worthy parts of my body and look handsome with it in my life. The great reward of giving the old dress as sadaqah after wearing the new one. He also said, if a person who wears a new dress and gives away the old one as sadaqah, charity to anyone poor and needy, he comes under the protection and patronage of Allah Ta'ala in all states of his life and death. In this hadith too, one is reminded of the two considerations in wearing a dress, which is why Allah Ta'ala has created the human dress. Covering of body is natural and the theory of evolution is false. The event of Sayyidina Adam and the statement of the Quran make it clear that covering the body and using a dress is a natural desire and an inborn necessity of human beings, which has been with them since the very beginning. Those who profess that the first man went around naked and it was only after having passed through stages of evolution that he invented the dress, they are patently false. The ultimate dress. After having identified the dress of two kinds, that which covers the body properly and that which gives comfort and beauty, a third kind of dress was mentioned by saying, and the dress of taqwa, fear of Allah, that is the best. In some readings, qira'at of the Quran, the word libas, dress, has been rendered with a fatha on the letter sin as well as walibas taqwa, or it says taqwa, I don't know. Thus, read with anzalna, it will mean we have sent down a third dress of taqwa. But in accordance with the well-known reading of it, it means that everyone knows the two dresses mentioned. However, there is a third kind of dress, that of taqwa, and that is the best of all dresses. The dress of taqwa, as explained by Sayyidina Ibn Abbas and Urwa Ibn Zubayr, means right conduct, good deed, and fear of Allah. The sense is that the way the visible dress of human beings serves the purpose of covering the cover-worthy parts of the body, protecting from hot and cold weather, and giving beauty and embellishment. Very similarly, there is a spiritual dress, that of right and becoming conduct, good deed, and fear of Allah. This libas, or dresses of taqwa, conceals human weaknesses and moral shortcomings. It delivers one from immediate hardships and ultimate losses. Therefore, it is the best of dresses one can wear. Present here is the hint that an evil-doing person who has no fear of Allah, does not care for acting right, must be disgraced ultimately, no matter how he covers up. As reported by Ibn Jarir from Sayyidina Uthman al-Ghani, that the Holy Prophet said, by Allah, in whose hands rests the life of Muhammad, whatever a person does in secret, Allah Ta'ala wraps his deed like a sheet of evil around him and announces it. The good of it, if the deed is good, and the evil of it, if the deed is evil, wrapping like a sheet on the body, that means that it is visible to everyone. No matter how secretly one may do something, Allah Ta'ala makes its effects become evident on the face and the body. And then, to authenticate his statement, the Holy Prophet Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam recited this verse: "And dress that adorns, and the dress of taqwa, that is the best. That is one of the signs of Allah." The real purpose of physical dress too is to achieve taqwa. The expression dress of taqwa indicates that the purpose of physical dress which fulfills the function of covering the body properly, and it helps beautify it as well, which is really a way of achieving the ability to fear Allah, or taqwa, as in the Quran. This ability should manifest itself in the way one dresses. The parts of the body which must be covered should be fully covered. It should be ensured that one's modesty stays concealed. Neither should it be allowed to remain naked, nor should the dress on the body be so tight-fitting through which body parts look like being naked. Then this dress should not have the flair of pride and arrogance. Instead, it should reflect modesty and humility. Then it should not be extravagant either. The cloth material used should be tailored to need, and neither should the dress for women be masculine, nor the dress for men be feminine, which is odious and repugnant in the sight of Allah. Also, there should be no imitation in wearing a dress like others, which is a sign of deviation from the established norms of one's community. Along with it, there is the crucial need to correct one's morals and deeds, which is the real purpose of dress. At the end of the verse comes the invitation to understand. That is one of the signs of Allah, so that they may be receptive to advice.